Excuse me, you cannot skate here.
Oh, really? Wait a second. I got you.
Here we go.
What up, skaters? Welcome back to the channel. Rollerbearding here, and I heard you were looking for a pair of new skates and shoes at the same time. Well, maybe the Slades are for you. In this video, I'll be doing a full honest review on the Slades Skate-Shoes, and maybe it will help you determine if you want to buy them or not. First, what is Slades? Slades is a skate shoe brand created in 2021 by Flaneurs, or Flaneur, since it's a French company, and they make sneakers and roller skates in one product. And Slades, they come in two models. So you have the white Esquad Slades and the black Esquad Slades. And if you notice, the black ones that I have are very worn because I have them for 2 years now. Little backstory on the black Esquad Slades is I was about to travel back in 2021, the holiday season, and I didn't want to carry too much with me, but I still wanted to skate at my destination. And I was searching through the web, and I'm like, maybe I can find something that's hybrid in between both, and that's how I found the Slades. I'll be able to use these for this review to show you the difference between a worn pair and a freshly brand new pair of Slades. So you're probably wondering who the Slades are for. Obviously skaters, but also they're for beginners and advanced skaters as well. So if you're scrolling through the website, you can find the different options and packs that you can get for the Slades. There's the official black and white Esquad pack for $310 US. So this is the one that I have, the complete Slades with the rolling parts. Or you can get also the Iconic pack for $490 and the Premium for $610. The difference between those three packs is the rolling base. So the Slades being the cheaper one, it's less expensive, and you can ramp up in quality of the rolling base. You can also just simply get the shoes for $154 US. And yeah, so in my case, with an old shoes like this, you can, instead of just buying a new pair, you can just get the shoes and replace them because they're compatible with any of the three rolling base. All right, guys, before I show you how the Slades system works, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. And also don't forget to subscribe for more skating reviews and skating content. To remove the skate part for the Slade, what you need is a special key. And this special key looks like this. Easy to lose it, but you can always attach it to your keys. And this part goes inside a little hole that you can find in the back of the skate. So you see the little hole in the skate part here. You insert the key, like so. And then with your palm, you press down and you kick your skate. And you should hear a pop sound. And voila.
Here we go.
Alright, now you're ready to skate again. This is how you do it. Place them on the floor. Try to have them close to each other. And the trick for this, to put them while standing up, is to place one foot in the back like this, your strongest foot, whatever, and then you hook the top and the heel part, find the hole, and then you should hear a click sound. Next, place your other foot to the wheels like this. Right, bend your knee, and then try hooking up the top of your other shoes. Clip the heel, and then you're good to go. So the shoe itself, I like the design. It looks like a mix of a Converse and a Nike sneaker. To be honest, I've been wearing them as a daily shoe. I use them for my travel. I use them just to walk in the city. They're pretty stylish. They go with my style, right? But if you don't like the style, you can always send your own shoes to flaneurs, and they'll customize them. There's a compatibility chart for you to check out, because they can't just transform any type of shoes. They need to have a pretty solid sole for them to dig the holes and to attach the rolling base. But you can send your own pair of shoes and they'll customize it and then send them back to you. But back to the Slades, I really like the style. One thing to mention to you guys, I have flat feet, so my feet are pretty wide. And yeah, I just put my insoles in them and they work for me. And speaking of design, there's the new Slades that just came out.
Here we go.
So what's cool about the new Slades Vegan Blue model, it's that it's made from high quality vegan fabric instead of the leather on the original Slade shoes. It's waterproof. And the top of the shoes is made from 42% recycled materials and renewable sources. And also the chassis of the rolling base is made from 100% recycled plastic. So if you prefer this design, you can also get the new Slades. So you got your Slades and now you're ready to roll outside. What about the roll quality? All right. So rolling with the Slades outdoor, I would say that the quality is not as good as a regular roller skates. And that's because of the quality of the rolling base, which is a bit cheaper than a regular one. But you can always buy a higher quality one from Slades. They have 3 different models, like I mentioned before. And here's what they sound like compared to the flaneurs when you're rolling on the street. You can also just simply change the wheels, because I feel like these wheels are very good for indoors, but for outdoors, especially from where I'm from, Montreal, we have pretty much rough streets. It's rollable, but the rolling quality is better if you change the wheels, if you get better wheels. The toe stop, they work perfectly fine. On the rolling base, you can remove the toe stops and put toe jammers. You can change the wheels, the bearings, any components, you can change them. Another thing to point out is the rolling base for the Slades, the original, they're very tight. You can loosen them up, but there's a limit to it. So if you're an advanced skater and then you're used to do a lot of tricks, a lot of grapevines and tricks where you swerve and stuff, it's a little bit harder with the original Slades. So one thing I love about the Slades is they're very versatile. So it's super easy to just remove the base and carry them with you. You can buy straps to carry your rolling base on their website. They kind of look like this. So you can also have their buddy bag that they have that transforms into a fanny pack at the same time. And you can store your rolling bases in the bag as you stroll around the city or walk somewhere. And when you're ready to roll, you put them back on. How do you maintain your Slades? So obviously the Slades is a sneaker. So like any typical sneakers, you can clean them with cleaning shoe products. And yeah, eventually they'll get used up, they'll get dirty. The rolling base, you can just wipe them off. And this is a comparison between a 2-year-old Slades and a freshly brand new Slade. So the Slades are made for any level of skaters, from beginner to advanced. But you have to keep in mind that the Slades are flat, right? So compared to, there's different types of roller skates. You have the heeled one and the flat one. And you have to keep in mind, for a beginner, a heeled roller skate is easier to learn compared to a flat one. And the reason why is because on a heeled one, you're kind of leaning a little bit forward. So it's easier to be more balanced compared to a flat one where your feet want to go forward and you want to fall backwards, right? Naturally. So on the Slades, you'll have that feeling. But if you bend your knees, you can counter that. Also, since it's a shoe, since it's a shoe compared to a skate, you don't have that much ankle support. So personally, this is not a problem for me because of my skating style, which is more into jump and going fast. So I much prefer a flat setup than a heeled one. But someone that's used to a heeled setup will find skating with the Slades a little bit harder. So should you get them or not? My verdict about the Slades Skate-Shoes is you should get them if you like to travel a lot and you don't like to carry a lot of stuff with you. If you are a versatile skater, also if you commute from point A to point B and some places that you go they don't allow you to skate in, that's a good option to have. If you are a beginner and you'd like to learn how to skate and you're looking for a first pair of skates, roller skates, I highly recommend them. They were my first pair of roller skates. Even though I've been skating for years, Slades have been my first pair of quad skates. But if you are an advanced skater and you're looking into doing a lot of crazy tricks, I wouldn't recommend the Slades. They're not the best skates for the super tricks, even though you can do all your tricks with the Slades. It depends on your level of skating and your level of comfort and what you prefer. And yeah, that's my verdict. So I love the Slades. I highly recommend any skaters to get them. And also I'm partnered with Slades. So if you use my code Bearding Squad at checkout, you get 10% off on any items you buy from their website, including the Slades Skate-Shoes. So this is about the end of this video, the end of this review. I hope this video helped you decide which Slades you want or flanners. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe for more skating content. Peace.
Here we go.